wind, sun, hydro. I mean, all of these countries will have at least one or two of these. I think batteries is a technology which will be very important to continue developing over the next couple of years. It's still at a relatively early stage and still relatively expensive, but I think that will be an important driver also for renewables.
Batteries and grids.
Batteries and grids. There's a big focus now on grids as well, making sure that the renewables can connect to the grid to get that electricity to people's homes.
I was having this conversation about batteries, I don't know, COP21 in Paris, definitely. It was done. Why are we not where we need to be on batteries? Just for our viewers who look at this and look at the range of their extraordinarily expensive EVs and what have you, what's missing in the battery technology?
So there's a part which is still being done on research and development, talking about new technologies, maybe not being so dependent on lithium, which competes directly with the EVs, maybe moving to sodium or other technologies so you can have cheaper batteries that can fit into the system. It's already economical in some countries. So, for example, the UK, the US, you already have batteries coming in a much larger scale. Continental Europe, less so. I think there's also an issue around market design. So how do you create the incentives for batteries to come in and actually provide that backup capacity to the system?
How is that Europe is once again, by your words, by market design, in the slow lane? Viewers will know now, they probably don't like me for it, but I love Europe. I think we could be so much better. Why are we so rubbish again?
Europe is slow but steady. I think it will get there. So there was the
slow but steady is not good. We've got a climate crisis, Miguel.
I agree with you 100%. I think it's super urgent, and I think Europe needs to step up. So I've been a big advocate of that.
That's a big statement, and we talked about this before. Europe needs to step up. Who in Europe? What, the Portuguese government or the European Commission? Who?
So I think a big advocate or a big stakeholder is the national governments. I think the European Commission has actually done a good job. They just recently came out with a reform of the market design, but it needs to go down to the member state levels. Each of the member states then needs to transpose that